Candace does, but I'm just gonna start. So it's the pristine cut, I think. Whenever I was looking at it, it was like you get 3 extra chapters with the pristine cut. So I guess I'll see how that is. Chapter 1, the hero and the princess. Bro, can I be
You're
like
on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin, and in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
the world will end if I don't kill the princess? The end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? That seems...
Alright, I'll be leaving
While I
in maybe
appreciate
like
the mental
40 minutes to an
exercise, we
hour.
are
I don't
running
know,
up
30
against
to an
a
hour,
bit of a ticking
Alright.
20 to an hour. I don't know. He's like, he'll be here once he takes his number 2.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless,
like
of
the butterfly
course,
effect.
you do your job and slay her.
What?
You laughing at?
The way this dude termed how badly he needs to go to the bathroom.
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying
You really
a
wanna
princess
hear
that
it?
much worse than slaying a fisherman or a
Been
miller or a
blocked up for like
seamstress? If
been blocked
anything,
up like a
slaying
50 car
princess is
pile
not
up on a
better than
4-lane
slaying a
highway.
seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something
Saying he needs to
of
take a
value
dump.
to society.
I've already said that.
Yeah, so much people are wanting to hang out with me today.
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get
Okay,
it.
okay. So we get a reward for slaying the princess.
By the way, you're like the 3rd or 4th person to ask me to do something today.
I don't need to. I'll just continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Oh, my stomach's
Ignore
hurt
him.
messing with
He doesn't know
me.
what he's
I might need to
talking
go to the
about.
bathroom myself. You see, I'd be a really good,
The interior of the cabin is almost
or
entirely
maybe I'd be a
bare.
really good
The
background
air
character,
is
you
stale
feel
and
me?
musty,
But I'm
and the
distracted at
floor
the same
and walls
time.
are painted
Yeah, sitting there
in a fine
yapping over all the
layer of dust.
dialogue.
The only furniture of note
I'm trying to pay
is a
attention.
plain wooden table. Perched on
Well,
that
I'm
table
sorry, I'm like 30
is a
seconds
pristine
delayed.
blade. The blade is your implement. You'll
Or
need
is that
it
my
if you want
fault?
to do this right.
Yeah, I'll take the blade.
You take
Why
the
not?
blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the
course you
princess
will.
and save the world without it.
I killed the princess, dude.
Dude, I gotta. It's. Why can it be? Why is
The door
it
to the
slay the
basement creaks
princess
open,
instead of
revealing a
kiss the
staircase
princess?
faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
Now you're
This
freaky,
is
bro.
an oppressive place. The air feels
Listen,
heavy and
man,
damp.
listen.
A hint
This-
of
this ain't
loss
Like,
redo
it's
of
like
healer,
that-
bro. You
from
need to
the
calm
ancient
down.
wood. If the princess
It's like that
really
one
lives
lady
here,
that loves to pick
slaying
up
her
frogs
is
and
probably
kiss them
doing
until
her
they
a
turn into a
favor.
prince.
Princess and the Frog, you retard.
Yeah.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Can I respond?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Scott, you hear that? She's in charge, not you, buddy. 10 toes.
Don't let it fool you.
I don't
It's
remember
all
what it
part of
says.
the manipulation.
Tip toes.
tiptoes, dude. I always swear to this. It's still get his 10 toes in
10
it.
toes in it sounds disgusting.
That's how I always heard it.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
What is your
Wait,
profile
wait,
picture?
wait. Bro, I might get a crack. I might get a crack.
Just checking on you.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with
How
the
how far
princess.
behind am I?
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Not
She's so
very.
Do you-
coldly beautiful.
It just now went to
Is she
the
really a threat to
princess
the world?
chained up.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
No. No. No, no way.
That giant knife you're holding.
All right, I
kinda
want you to
gets in the
read out
way,
loud to see how
doesn't
far
it?
delayed I am. The stream is.
You mean, okay, I can start reading on
The
it.
blade.
Yeah, just
Of
no,
course
just
she
start
doesn't
reading
want
one of
to
your
talk.
things out loud.
Who'd want to have
One
a
of my
conversation
responses,
at
yeah, okay.
knife point? We should drop it. Don't
valid.
you dare.
I'ma drop
It's
it.
fine.
I'm just,
We can
it's
decide
because I
what
just
we
want to
need
see how
do
delayed the
after
stream
we
is.
talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
If we drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Okay.
Thank you.
Dude, you're good at.
Maybe now we can just.
It just now popped up to drop it.
It did it like 20 seconds ago.
Against your better judgment,
Yeah, it
you
just now
step
popped up.
forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
Bro, do it.
We'll be
I
fine.
think I'm cracking. Like, I'm gonna be real with you.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish.
All right, so your stream
but
is
I
about
assure you
12
there's no
seconds
reasoning
delayed.
with her.
That's okay.
Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor.
Dude, this guy
Going
doesn't
to
even
need
have
it.
bits activated in his Twitch.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Oh! What? Oh. Is this all explore? Oh, that's a lot. Just immediately, yeah, we talked enough. No, what's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
You just now clicked what's your name.
How about my girlfriend?
Note the lack
Hear
of
me out.
detail. You can't trust her.
I was making moves.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't worry, I'm looking at settings right now, trying to figure out how to turn on biddies.
Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions.
That's
We're
it, dude.
two
I'm
people
turning
who
on
have met
slow
each
chat.
other.
Or she's
By
playing hard to
definition, we
get.
have a
She's playing hard to get
relationship.
trust.
Why isn't there like an option? Actually, that's never mind. So yesterday on your streams, they both said on your Magic stream and stuff, it said Overwatch 2.
It's because
really
I
long.
didn't. I didn't change the title.
Okay.
There's people out there who think you're gonna end the world. What do you have to say about that?
Don't just tell her that.
I'm snitching,
Man,
man.
do I
Is
not
that
have
why they
good
threw me
mod?
down here? But I don't want to
How
hurt
is-
anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been
I don't
down
have
here
good
a
mod
long
powers. I
time.
can't edit your stream.
Just
Good.
how long has she been down here?
No, it's like I can do a text and drag it across your screen, that type of thing.
That's something completely different.
I know.
I think that's where like you have to have control of my computer. Or something.
If I'm supposed to be capable of
Yeah,
entering
no,
the
it's-
world,
it's-
then
I-
how did I
I
wind
think
up
I'm just a
here,
chat mod.
chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
I know what it is. You need to have my stream key in OBS, which I'm not giving you my stream key.
Bro, slide the stream key.
I'm not giving you my stream key.
I gotta keep the viewers entertained when you leave.
Yeah, myself.
It's like, alright, chat. It's like, alright, chat. He's gone. So we're gonna pull up the old Tic Tac board.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
Nah,
The world seems like an
Honestly,
awful
you
lot
probably
for
should
just
give me a
one
key
person
thing.
to
So
do.
if you're gone, I'll
I
throw on
wouldn't
a
even know where to
marble
start.
thing where the streamers can interact with the viewers. Dude, I'm addicted to
believe
marble.
that.
Leave me alone.
She doesn't have to
I just-
know
I
how
need
to
my
destroy the
fix. I
world
need to
be
play more
capable
of it.
doing
You actually have a marble addiction.
I've never won one.
At the
Actually,
end of the
no.
day,
I won
whatever the two of us have going on down here
Gauss
is
Prime
about
set off of
trust.
Warframe on one of them. That's the only
Whoever
thing I've
said
won.
you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
And it did go fully through.
Valid.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either.
I need to slice some socks on and
Otherwise, we'd be
stuff.
killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point.
Hopefully
There's a
she
reason
doesn't
I've been
get
telling you
that.
to question
She's
the
one of
situation,
the
and there's a reason
two.
that you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Red black. Trying to play mind games.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't
She got some
worth
big
anything.
eyes.
Dude, oh my god.
You never looked at him?
No, I was focused on like the narration. Because I was sitting there like staring at the chat because you just kept talking. So I was like, I didn't really look up. Apparently this is all hand drawn though. It looks cool.
Yeah. You
Dude,
can tell
those-
the first thing that was drawn was her eyes.
Got frog eyes.
No, those are the first
Wait,
things that
mosquito
was
eyes.
drawn.
You know the
That's not even drawn by the same artist. That's made by two different ones. Look at how the eyes are shaded and everything, and look how everything's drawn. Those are two different artists that did that.
No, not Monsters Inc. Monsters
What are you
vs.
talking about?
Aliens.
What are you talking about?
No! Oh my god.
Oh, you're talking about the ant off of
Yeah, she got eyes like this.
I know what you're talking about. It's like your streams.
She got...
Which ant are you talking about? Okay, that one. It just now popped up.
Dude, like straight up. She got them eyes. Oh, it's a cockroach? Dr. Cockroach. Or Dr. Cockroach.
He gives me the one glass of sugar water.
Sugar
Please,
water,
vibe.
please.
Like I said,
It's gotta be
It's
my
all
favorite
about
clip off
trust.
of
blind trust.
You see, I gotta pull
Men
that
in
clip
Black.
up.
Do you trust me?
Yeah, I think you gotta
Prisoner,
pull that
the
clip up.
victim, the princess clearly
That's my
incapable
favorite
of
clip.
ending the world. Or do you trust whoever put me here?
Okay, I'll stop it.
The- The younger Jennies won't know.
Yeah, because you're like pushing 30.
I am not pushing 30.
You're pushing
We should
30.
start a Minecraft stream.
Minecraft? You can kill yourself.
Yeah, you said I'm pushing 30, so we should start playing Minecraft.
Hey creators, do any of these comments look
That is
familiar?
so loud.
Yeah, same. But do any of these people actually follow me? Any single one of these?
Oh my god.
What on earth was that?
I don't know, I don't have audio.
Sugar. I've never seen sugar do that.
Give me sugar.
I feel sorry for the people that would be just tuning in for this stream. Because their point of view is just seeing the slated princess and we're
Dude,
shaking out
it's
a
so
luxury clip.
loud.
More.
Yeah.
So I apologize to the two people that are witnessing this right now.
Get this beautiful clip in the middle of a
Dude,
game.
that clip is legendary. It cannot be slept upon. It is needed.
Hey, your skin is hanging off your bones.
Not gonna say it?
Did it not say one glass of sugar water?
He says, give me sugar. I think the part that bothers me is they're recording it from their TV. That's we pretty much got the gist of it.
I swear, the actual clip was when he was in the store, not a house, when he asked that.
I'll search it up again.
Now, just go back to your game.
Okay. Continue from
She's
that.
wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about.
That's already killed so
loss.
much time.
We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of.
Especially when you
one
just have that thing
person
running in the background.
And a subjugating monarch, no less.
Yeah, how would you get her out of here,
You
honestly?
can't. Don't.
I don't know. Break the chains and walk
I'm
out.
guessing you don't have the key then.
You're not gonna
I'm
break
sure
those,
there's a
bro.
key somewhere around here. And
I am
before it
going to go to
ends-
the bathroom.
Alright.
Well, We can always put that knife to good use.
Those eyes bother me. He actually does look like Dr. Cockroach.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade.
Okay.
She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting.
Like cutting her arm
Right.
off?
She is. I'm sure of it.
Too long.
Okay, yeah, that adds a lot to the conversation.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Let me examine.
Oh, you have to be kidding me. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Yeah, probably.
Doubtful.
I feel like
Whoever
looking
locked
for
the
it though.
princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
It's true enough. I might as well check upstairs. See if it's lying around.
I'll be here.
We'll see.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
I'm not even gonna try it.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I'll save it. I'll save her. Why not?
Against your
Whoa!
better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain.
Ew, what's on his arms? Barnacles? That's gross. I see you just cut her arm. Okay.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound.
Red flag. Red flag.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
No, we make love.
How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
It just looks so gnarly.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
It's like a grudge. It's gonna be like it's like actually her like brother or like her father or something trying to keep her out. For
As the
throne?
princess
I don't
approaches
know.
the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
So he doesn't want me to kill her?
Watch me.
Warn her. Yeah, see? You gotta scroll a bit.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Ew! Those got scarlet rot.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Yeah, we're not doing that, buddy.
The blade. Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
Her eyes getting bigger. I genuinely can't tell.
I'll make this quick.
It's like that OJ clip. I think we're like the news reporter opens the door.
She steps forward and pries the blade from
Ew!
her rigid hands.
Oh my god.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
Is she gonna kill me? Or am I like a demon? I thought I was supposed to be the hero.
Dang.
You're Princess Charming.
I'm here to hero.
And then she slits your throat with an almost
Holding
clinical
out with
voice.
my. He's
Her
called.
face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck.
That's actually kind of crazy.
This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
Wow.
I don't know, it kind of was. Oh wait, so do I become the prisoner?
Do I
On a
become the
path
princess?
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're
Chapter
here
2.
to slay her.
Prison.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh wait, is it like a time loop?
I
Oh!
can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago.
Okay, cuck.
Don't forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying.
So we kind of just like brute force it. So we both
I'm
live.
inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what
Question
happened
mark?
last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way.
So we have knowledge of the loop, but he doesn't.
You
Okay.
know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Obviously, leaving's not gonna work. Proceed to the cabin. Try again.
A warning before you go any further.
Oh,
She will lie, she will cheat.
Okay, buddy.
Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
wink, wink.
Did you just say wink out loud? No, I didn't. Wink. Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess. The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought-iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison.
Does it look different, or is that just me? Something. Oh, so like auto does it? Oh, so I can look at chat
You're talking about-
logs. All that. Okay. Yeah, let's go.
The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to
Huh?
the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Wait. See what I look like?
Walk up to the wall next to the basement. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Yeah.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a
Huh?
mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
I ain't
I'm
taking
afraid
the
I'm
blade
going
this
to
time.
insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous
Oh.
situation.
Man, you
I'm
got
not
furry
letting us go
hands.
down there. Are you sure? What if she, I don't know, turns it against us? Which I'm bringing up in a purely hypothetical manner. Yes, I'm sure. Turns it against you? She's a prisoner here. She'll only be able to turn it against you if you give it to her. Which you won't be doing because she's an existential threat to the entire world.
What you said.
Okay, I'm trusting you. You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Thanks. I mean it. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase.
Like
A few sput her voice.
Is that a visitor I hear?
Does she remember us?
same thing. Let's see if she has knowledge.
You walk down the stairs
What?
and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. Should we be worried about the one around her neck?
Yeah.
Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
What an
Yeah.
interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
I'll sit with you, buddy.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
Oh yeah, maybe that was for her leg. No. Corset? Oh no, I mean it looks long enough for it. Oh.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease. You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
To break you out. Obviously. Is that an option? Actually,
Oh, are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But yeah, I remember.
so she is in the time loop too.
First you make a comment about having been here before, and now this.
It's kind of neat though, I can't lie.
As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things. It's complicated things how, exactly? Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion.
How is killing her that way heroic though? You just killing a shackled woman. It's not really chivalrous.
The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency. A contingency for what? For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else, I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck. If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All of this is incredibly valuable information. It would have changed our actions considerably. I needed you to be in the dark for as long as I could keep you there. It's important. Necessary, even.
Maybe it's her power?
And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative. That's pathetic. I never said I wasn't. I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that. Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky.
Dog, I just
So don't
learned the
waste that
saddest
luck
news
by
ever.
messing it up again.
Hulk Hogan died?
Alright?
No, I already knew about that. Apparently, when I look straight down, if you know how you try to look at your own nose,
Yeah.
but you can tell it. I look hella cross-eyed when I do it.
I mean, you kind of would.
Like I showed Tyler, and he started laughing his ass off. I told him to do it, and you look normal.
Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark? The more I say, the more
He
your
sent me a
mind will swim
random
into dangerous
snap in his
waters.
room.
Even saying that is too much. Your
Come on.
success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that. I won't. Just give it a rest. This isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
Yeah, what's that
I
for?
don't know, but you could always try it on.
Is she freaky? Putting it on.
Maybe it'll fit.
Shut
I
the
hope
fuck
I don't
up.
actually have to say this, but please don't
She
lock yourself
freaky
in
with it though.
chains.
She
We need
freaky.
you ambulatory if you're going to save the
Going at it
world.
like dogs. I'm putting it on.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Yeah, but you
Why
aren't me,
is
buddy.
that? Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is?
Oh,
What? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it? I don't know. Maybe it will. He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason
I think you
we
need to
to investigate.
share this
Or if
meme
he's
with the
telling
chat.
truth.
what?
Oh, wait. I don't have power in this server.
He isn't.
Here, I'll send it in the
I am.
VC chat in the live.
Against your better judgment,
gotta check that,
you
right?
approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity.
Okay.
I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next. What is that supposed to mean?
Throw forwards
Sounds
it to the
bad. Is
to
it
the
bad?
stream.
I opened it.
WVN. Grandpa was in fact not impressed.
It reminds me of the baby was born without any blood. He full crit.
Yes, it's bad.
Like the music.
This baby was born with a 9-to-5 job.
Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time. Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck. And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement.
Maybe the like demon hand is some sort of like symbolism.
You know, the art is not that bad actually. Because a drawing looking at that type of angle towards you, pretty nice, pretty
Yeah,
nice.
it's hand drawn.
Excuse
I'm
me?
talking about look at the princess part. Look how she's looking over you. Like it's a drawing, but it looks 3D. It has atmosphere. It's pretty nice.
Yes? Are we stuck here now?
Like drawing in depth to me is pretty hard. Like angles and
Yes.
stuff.
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
What are we supposed to do now?
What? Guess we'll starve.
That's horrible. It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information. Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch. No, that there's something special about this loose...
No, I skipped it.
Dang.
I already read it. It says it right here. There's something special about it. It's clearly important, which I mean that is true.
Yep.
Wow, thanks.
No.
Crash out on this chick.
Wait, I guess.
We do a little
Maybe something else will
tomfoolery.
happen. Maybe not. Nope.
That's rude.
I know. Y'all just sit here in silence.
You and the princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything. This
Who the hell
so
is Chuck
boring.
Mangoing?
What?
There must be something
Who's
we
Chuck
can do to get out of here.
Malagoin?
There
Mangoin?
must be something
Madgoin?
we're
I don't know
missing.
how to spell it.
I don't know. What are you looking at?
Facebook?
Just dog someone on stream. That's crazy.
No,
There
it appears to be a
Time passes.
instrument person, musician of some sort.
I might just starve
It
out.
passes and passes. And
Yeah, I didn't
passes.
dox anyone. It's just
The
a
basement of the cabin remains much the
news
same.
thingy.
It is cold and silent. At least the world is safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything.
So you had to
She's
sit
not
here and
ending
starve.
anything. She's just sitting there. Her
Unless
very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it.
I still don't
How
see.
exactly does that work?
Or maybe she's the cause of it. I don't know. I don't know anything about this.
It just does. But your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes again.
Obviously.
And let me guess, the cabin remains the same. If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work. I suppose you're correct. Things are changing. The differences are small at first, a bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there. But then they get larger and larger.
Will the chains wither out?
I don't like small talk, remember?
Still rude.
Oh.
You continue to wait in silence, and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls. That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happens to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode. She hasn't starved. I guess she hasn't.
She's some sort of illegal alien.
Even more silent time
Some
passes
illegal-
as you watch roots push
That could mean a
themselves
couple
through
things,
the
actually.
increasingly porous walls of the basement. Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both.
Oh, look at that. Someone's
Time
getting banned in the
continues to pass.
chat. Oh,
And pass.
yeah,
And
someone's getting banned in the chat. How do I ban them?
The bot. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter. You
I
can
don't-
just ignore it.
Until
Now
suddenly,
we're getting rid of it.
there are no walls. And then,
Ignore it.
and... I think he's gone.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us.
I don't know how to delete on mobile.
So this is the outside world. It's cold.
Aww.
Unless I don't have that power.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Can I wait. I thought I was shackled. Wait, let me try.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Yeah, I'll explore the mirror.
It's different now. It feels... I don't know. Final. You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
Silent as you reach for it, they're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Aww. Approach her. Yeah.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
The gifts of a fragile. Yeah, I actually want to know what that is.
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one is determined, but also cautious. One that would rather let the world move around her than move it herself. She will make for a patient heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Was she dead? Like another being took over her?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
So she wants me to kill him. Or do I destroy my body? Actually, no. I'll attack her.
My roots burrow
happens.
in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Now she's the tree of life. Are you the princess? I think we already gathered she's not, but I'll ask again.
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
He's omnipotent. She were always the princess. Yeah.
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
That's true. I'm not gonna ask her what she is again. I don't know why that's kind of retarded. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Okay.
I think that's a naughty word for Twitch, by the way.
I'm in, boys. I'm in.
Hear me?
What?
I think that's a naughty word for Twitch.
What?
What you said.
What did I say?
Why would I repeat it?
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, you did.
What did I say?
I ain't repeating you.
No, what did I say?
I ain't. Bro, drop the R word on stream.
Retard?
Yeah.
I can say retard.
I don't know how Twitch is affected by that. I know YouTube cares less of it.
That's true. Actually, I want to know about the word.
I know only that they are.
Because on YouTube, now you can say it a couple times per video.
The end of the world?
How can the world have ended
Let me look it up.
if we are talking?
Let her out of there, yeah. I mean, she's probably gonna say no. I might as well ask.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
Arrived. Like an
I
alien.
promise that it doesn't hurt. I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Yo, hubby. Yeah, what does solitary lights mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more. I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks. You are the only thing I have ever known.
Nah, she wants me.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Alright, that is a no word.
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds
I looked it up.
beyond us,
That's
and that
fine.
we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget.
Here, you want me to read all the
if
words you
only
can't say
believe
out
her
loud
to be able
right
to.
now?
No, I'd prefer if you didn't.
I know.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Make me forget. Nah, I don't. I need as much information as I can for the next time loop. Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Okay. What if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
Yeah, I was sent to slay the princess. Yeah, maybe this is why we have to slay her.
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape,
Maybe we can take this part out of
to remold.
That didn't sound right at all.
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated. If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Wait forever. Nah, I ain't doing that. Make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
How sudden? Everything goes dark and you die. Okay. Back
Dramatic.
to chapter 1?
Chapter 1.
You're on a path in the woods,
You failed?
and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin,
As soon as
you're
you
here to
failed.
slay.
You can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab. Just click tab. Okay.
I got an achievement. The real Slay the Princess starts here. That was like a prologue.
I ain't even gonna do this. He ain't gonna give me information. I'm just gonna continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the.
Proceed. So I can just skip the stuff I've already seen, okay. I'm gonna go without the blade.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. Her voice
Hello?
is hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
You didn't know. It's gonna continue.
Good. You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what needs to be done.
Maybe she's not gonna be shackled this time.
You walk down the
Same as
stairs
the
and
beginning.
lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Is even my mic? Yeah, it is. I just had to double check.
The whole time your mic was being picked up.
Dude, I would've
That'd be
crashed
crazy.
out.
Chains?
Get me.
It's just like no commentary. You're gonna need to turn on subtitles.
Okay.
Dude, I'm in. I'm just saying, I'm in. Look, happy to see me. I'm not keeping you locked up, no. I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
Blah, 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 blah.
You're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
I feel like lube up her arm and then take it out.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
I might as well just see if they have the key.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
Is the door gonna get closed on me again? Maybe not.
You attempt to make your way out of the
Yeah,
basement.
shut
Is someone
okay.
else here? You
Try
try the
it.
door. Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
So yeah, it's
You make your way
guaranteed
to the
not
bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Why does her voice kind of sound like a dude trying to do a chick voice? I'm like listening to it, and it's kind of
She
like.
barely hesitates
Oh!
before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her
Ew!
limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
That's actually vile.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
Dude, the knife is no clipping. That's
Or
crazy.
we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
I'll save you.
Fine.
I'm committed to saving her. I'm not giving up on her.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
Maybe it's gonna be different this time, like where I don't have to stab her in the
She
back.
didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No.
Heard that
She
before.
smiles softly as her gaze meets yours. How is she still smiling?
Oh
after
no, I know. Actually,
everything?
she's smiling this time.
It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high.
You know
We
I
can't
do
just
this
let her
again,
escape
bro.
into the world. No. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What
Seen
are
my
you doing?
first rodeo, bub. Oh my god.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
I'm not going to.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her
Oh,
heart.
no, she didn't kill me. I thought she killed me again.
But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
That's,
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
resist again.
The blade. Move the blade.
Nope.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
Exactly. She knows what's up.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll
No,
try
don't
to be
kill
quick.
me. Throw
She
it.
plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It
Oh my
is
god.
agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so
one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess
Did you beat the
stares
game?
down at your ruined
You didn't.
chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark. And you die.
Another loop. What do I play as her now?
You're on a path in the woods.
Nope.
And at the end of that path is a... You're here. It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he?
The Smith.
If we're going to save
So,
our
like,
beloved, we'll
yeah.
have to be sneaky about it.
Oh, so it's his different personalities. Like, one of them's in love with her. The other's trying to, like, you know, hero save her. The skeptic, you know, is, like, skeptical about, I think, the narrator.
Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works. We'll see about that.
I wonder if he's
Whatever you
doing
do, just be
straight
sure
shooter
to
or not.
ignore
He's sitting
him
there snapping. He's like,
specifically. Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek. What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Assume I'm telling the truth and all this really already did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very
Okay, he is
different
coming.
questions, but fine. I'll
Alright, I'm
indulge
hopping
you
off.
if that's what it takes to
Alright,
get you
man.
moving.
I'll talk to you later.
He's not here, but I just checked the map. I'll probably be back later. I don't know. Maybe not. I have other plans,
I guess you.
like with 2 other people.
You're good.
Yeah. I do need to get an Elgato for my console, though.
It's like $160. Ain't too bad.
I thought they were like, I thought some you can get like 40 to 50.
Yeah, the mid ones.
You don't have to start with the best stuff.
I mean,
Yeah.
Let's say for a
Dude,
moment
you don't
that this really
understand.
is the
I'm going to
sort
be
of
using
guy
the
you've met,
PlayStation
or at least
3
a version
camera.
of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to
Alright,
me.
I'll see you in a bit.
yeah, peace.
Peace.
Hey, now that yapper's gone.
You were the one who did us in, villain. Well, not you in the literal sense, but you did everything you could to stop us from rescuing her. Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the entire world was at stake. No lone princess is worth that price. I beg to differ. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to take a deep breath and assume that whoever is making the decisions here has the common sense to ignore your protestations. Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Recording. What's up, homie? Listen.
I muted you on your period.
Yeah? Makes it autoplay.
You turn on.
I'm not turning it on. Close the door on your way out. Thank you. Okay.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
Valid enough. Well, I guess. Yeah. You think just time
Do you think the
moves?
people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
That was one time, though.
She would never. She's a perfect angel that you cruelly imprisoned as part of some convoluted, dastardly scheme. Convoluted?
It's down bad.
I don't know how this premise could be any more simple. Princess bad, stop her, save everyone.
I'm with them. I'm gonna find a way to save her from the cat.
That's right, you can't stop all of us. We're going to sweep her off her feet if it's the last thing anyone does. Are these really the sorts of people you'd like to align yourself with? You're not at the cabin yet. You still have plenty of time to reflect on the situation. I just hope for all our sakes that you make the right call. Just be quick about it.
The reason she was even able to kill me last time is because I let her. She could barely hold a knife. Yeah, I mean, that is true. But I also want to know who locked her in the basement.
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
Yeah. I mean, people locked her away. Why wouldn't they? Yeah, that is true. Why wouldn't they slay her?
I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are. Oh, I didn't know we were special.
4 voices in your head. You're kind of schizophrenic, dog.
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
Or is he calling me special on like the way teachers talk to kids?
Calling us special isn't going to make us friends, even if it did feel nice. Oh, believe me, the last thing I want is for you and I to be friends. But I'm a professional, and I'm not going to let my dislike for you get in the way of helping you save the world.
Yeah, he is being kind of cagey.
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us.
He said
I
that
know
like
it sounds
16
like I'm hiding
times.
something, but you're just going to have to take me at my word.
Yeah,
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you. Maybe it's her beauty that threatens the world.
Agreed.
Sure, it's her beauty. Why not? And before you ask, no, we can't just keep her down there. If you don't slay her, she's going to find a way out. It's unfortunate, I know, but it's just the way it is.
Gonna find a way out. Last time we sat there with her till everything just withered. And then she got out. That's not like, you know. That's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Maybe I can like look for the key while I'm in there.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie.
Okay.
We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
Or just like me.
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed. Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Seed.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries, a prison befitting
Yeah, I
a
said this.
royal prisoner. The only furniture of note,
Yes, yes.
the blade is your...
Maybe behind the mirror has the key. It does look a little different. It's kind of like that one thing where like it's called like exit room 8. You didn't say anything about the. I'll just approach the mirror without talking to
You
him.
walk up to the wall next to the basement door. What are you
Should I
talking
go through it
about?
again?
This isn't a wall. You reach forward and rub your hand. But there was a mirror, and now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place. Very different.
Yeah, I gotta explore a bit.
Is it? I can't say I was paying much attention to the scenery last time.
And the drapes, the door design. I don't think there was a window there last time. It looks less and less like a prison each time we go.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. Stop letting yourself get distracted.
I ain't taking the blade this time again.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell.
Yeah, it's more,
Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the
more like actually
torches
fancy.
positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight.
So I think the first time these were like torches. Now it's candle-esque. And then there's like a drape on it. Like it actually looks where a princess would be.
But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice, it's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already. I've held my
Yeah.
tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
There's a drape up to her. That one's off. Yeah, I don't even think that's fully on. And there's the window without it being. Oh, and she's wearing a tiara. I don't know if she's wearing a tiara before it. That could be a different dress.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Feel that passion.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
I'm saying it since the beginning. I'm in.
And she called us a hero.
Swimwear, bro.
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before. That's right, villain, and you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
No.
Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
Yo.
You died, and now we're talking.
Okay. That helped a lot. Sorry about last time. What? The narrator who sent me to kill you and it took over my body.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Okay, okay.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect. Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me. I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Yeah.
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips. Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
Then I didn't end the world.
Okay.
See? She didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself. I'm not so sure.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done. What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird? She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel. No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behaviour and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
No, I'm just gonna rescue her.
No. I can't let you do that.
Don't
If you
do
take
this
another
again,
step
alright?
towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
Just think about it. He's sitting here just like thinking to himself, talking to his like schizophrenic voices, and she's just standing there. He probably looks like a
You
total like.
wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
I think Spin's my favorite.
What do we do now?
Sick. What do you want it to?
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
Go with me? Wink, wink.
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's leave.
That sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers. We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you will ever know. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
I'll just try opening it.
Okay, yeah, you've got this.
You place your hand on the door, and
I was unopened.
the lock clicks, and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me? Ha! I knew it. Your words are no match for the pure strength of our hearts, bound together as one. You and the princess make your way upstairs, and
She gets shot in
that's
the head
right,
with a
there's still a
crossbow.
chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late. You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you. You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone. That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her.
All we need to be happy is each other. What if we just stayed here? Some of these interruptions already made up my mind with me. Yeah, I'll just leave.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin, and then you step outside.
Okay.
A happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Where did everything go?
It's gonna be that hand
Where did
thing
he
again.
go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
No.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now? What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. Do it then. End us all before I die of a broken heart.
It's all achievements. Finish the game. Ending. How long is this?
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Okay, I am not reading all that.
There's nowhere.
Need more
If
vessels.
I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
Everything does feel kind of like a riddle.
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between. Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me. Is a child.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
It feels with that I can, but in this there is still much. This do not mourn her. Gift my joy is in I would be alone. I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Okay.
We will meet again.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the
Turn around. Yep. Yep. Leaving.
Fine. I suppose you could. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after. You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Good, maybe everyone should know.
Your silence is deafening. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one verse.
Okay.
There's all we can't. Her voice, please don't.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes
Is it
with the
back
princess.
now? What's the
There's a heavy chain around her wrist. She's beautiful. You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you.
You're making a no. You're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chain. They're large and heavy.
I'm guessing maybe there's some way to break the chain. Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always...
She offers the suggestion. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant to attempt to make your...
I'll walk.
You tried
I'll
that.
try it. Knock the door.
You're shout-
Let me out of here. No, return back
You
to the
make your
bottom
way to
stair.
the bottom of the stairs. Easier.
I heard the doors...
She does this. Slay the princess.
Without hesitation, the wound drives her to the ground. Okay. There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
Hmm.
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back. Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the
shouldn't have done
corner
that.
of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
Predator.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure. Don't waver now. As you ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm. Your blade cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to forget about trying to rescue her. Though your nerves are seizing with, you seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push. We can still.
I'll finish it.
You steel your resolve and take another step
I'm
closer
committed.
to the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can still make sure that she won't make it out of here. Excuse me? What's this about not making it out of here alive? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone in this room is still standing by. Can you not feel all those gashes and holes pulling you apart? If the princess doesn't do you in here, blood loss is certain to finish the job. You take another step forward, and the princess lets the two of you enter one last exchange, a flurry of blade and claw and fleshy ribbons. And then you stop. You collapse on the ground, and the princess collapses beside you. Blood pools around you both, and you watch each other fade away.
The actual ending?
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend.
Okay, now I
but
feel
you were
bad.
just another monster, weren't you?
Silence as the room starts to get fuzzy around you. You've paid a terrible price, but you've saved us all. It's over.
If you think this is it, you're sorely mistaken.
But you don't have time to worry over such
Tuesday.
things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Bitch.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to... I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. If he doesn't remember what happened, brilliant. We need... You know I can hear you. Did I...
Okay, proceed to...
A warning. Don't...
Whoa.
That's because there isn't an...
Mirror again, okay.
Oh, I'm sure we look great.
Yeah.
If only there was some
Fancy.
sort of reflective surface we could examine. You do see... I seals, but do you... I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. No blade. It'll
Not
always
going with
be
the
here
blade
if we
again.
need it. Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy
And now
earth
it's not
below.
fancy, so it's like
The
she
weak
hates me.
starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives, her voice...
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
You're kind of nasty.
But you are. You're a wretched little thing. I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little...
She must have you confused. She seems friendly. You can't. Look. Do you want... You need... Fine. Thank you. You descend. You can just... You made a... That's cool. Well, you seem
try
to be
something.
great at it. So, you really don't remember
He
us,
doesn't remember
do
us,
you?
does
No, I don't.
Oh, he don't.
But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true.
Yeah, now I should probably actually... Marga, she wants to be confused. She seems friendly. So you can't... So I can't even see what she says because I skipped it? That's kinda...
I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us?
I'm just gonna go that she hates me.
Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Oh, smart.
I'm gonna say
Let's
sorry.
apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster. If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
Okay. Not. Okay.
Is that a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back? You'll have to try harder than that.
We both died last time. We can't let bygones be bygones.
You were the one who stabbed me in the back when I was still in chains. A dirty little thing like you doesn't get to decide when all is fair.
Like, I know things got messy last time, but I think something bigger, and we should both team up.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all. And unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should take it. Do you know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
Oh.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
Yeah, I'll leave with you.
Yes, let's.
You're trust bags. You're gonna kill
She
me
creeps
anyways.
forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face. She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face. She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us. It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here. Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her. Somebody has to go first, and it might as well be us. We're the ones who broke her trust last time.
Yeah, it's valid enough.
You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
That's right, you're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
That's exactly what I'm worried about. You step onto the stairs and begin your ascent from the basement. The princess follows close on your heels, perhaps even a little closer than you'd like. You're only saying that because you want us to feel nervous. I do want those things, but I want them for a good reason. I don't need you to trust me for my sake, because I already know that I'm right. This is for you. Can we walk backwards up the stairs? I think that's the smarter idea. She can't sneak in and attack if we're facing her. No. The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll trip and hurt yourself. But... The princess is silent as you both continue the climb, and, in no time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within
There's
reach.
no door anymore.
Isn't that a relief? We're fine. Nothing happened.
No.
You're not even going to wait until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory, are you? Why did you just say that? I think we know why. You feel something dig into your shoulder, sharp and piercing. The princess clawing at you and pulling you down with her full weight. Together you tumble back down the uneven stairs, your body and hers crashing against the unyielding wooden roots, until finally, you both... The princess lands against the far wall, gasping as she struggles to recover from the impact.
Kill herself?
You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively as she watches you realize that you won't be getting up. Wait, why won't we be getting... I'm afraid your back is broken. One unlucky... You know what? I'll say it. We were going to help her. Why? Why did she do that? It's what I would have done if you considered not being like that. Of course not. It's what keeps us alive. And yet here we are, paralysed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
Could have gotten out of here if you just trusted each other.
Why would I ever trust you? Your hands have spilled my blood. And knowing that, you should never have trusted me either. You should have known I would never walk hand in hand with a loathsome thing like you. By our very natures, only one of us could make it upstairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. Better me than you.
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned, where once she'd passed by the table upstairs, I'd have said, now pick up the blade and stab her in the back. And then you'd say something like, wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us. And then you would have done it and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back. There's just one problem with that. And what's that? She was clearly planning to betray us. And if she was in front of us, she would have gotten to the blade first. Ugh, you're right, aren't you? I thought this whole thing was ironclad, but really it was doomed from the start, wasn't it? The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up.
Her back's broken too.
Ho ho ho! So she's got it as bad as us.
Something inside me is broken. Isn't that a cruel twist of the knife? Isn't that so funny?
She eyes you with intensity, silence falling between you for a long moment.
Seems I'm not the only one, though.
Wait, a weep certainly seems that way. What a way to go. Look on the bright side.
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
Is that really what's going to happen? Hello? I think he's gone.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape. I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel...
And now she's under control
cold.
again. Oh, am I supposed to get like every form of her? Like every version?
She's gone. And there's that...
There's Shamir.
This... If it...
Ace. Oh, well, I shouldn't have skipped that. Come on! I thought it was gonna be a repeat. Feed to their cat. Sure.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. All of me is...
Skip all this yapping again.
This do not more... My perhaps that the time my we I will be here when it is time for
Your Honor, your... Wow. Oh, the interior of the cabin is all the blade.
It looks... Actually, it looks normal again. Enter...
Hello.
Don't. Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and look. I am begging you to
Hi. Okay.
Talk for a minute. Oh, sure.
Oh.
I don't know, my
She
dear.
pauses.
You can address me as your Royal
I
Highness.
think I've already heard this.
Like I'm sorry.
Oh, she had.
We just get all the yapping out.
Oh,
I don't remember.
that's. How long has
Did they tell you how?
Sooner or later, you'll learn.
Thank you.
You walk up to the. They're large and heavy.
I'm guessing you.
Maybe it's doubtful.
Maybe there's some way to break the. Or if that doesn't.
Guardian?
You're
I think one of the time is gonna work. Only option is the Slayer?
Without hesitation, you bring the blade. Though your nerve.
I give up this one.
The princess, wounded but still alive, her shining eyes watch you from the darkness. unblink. We can only hope the wounds you managed to inflict will be enough to...
After all this time alone,
This is the end,
Heard this.
isn't it?
So now she's
You're on a path in the woods. You're here.
okay. Proceed to
She
the
will...
cabin.
The blade is your implement. That's because... What?
Okay, there isn't a mirror. I'll take the blade this time. Enter.
She sounds almost impatient. You carefully make your way down the stairs. The last step gives way to the damp earth floor of a starlit
That's
pit.
not cool.
The walls are obscured by an
She a
impenetrable
lion?
darkness, giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this. The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her from view. You see only a flash of the princess before she scurries away into the underbrush. Remember, she is certainly not just a princess. You're not helping. It doesn't matter what she is. It only matters. Her shining eyes appear between the leaves, staring hungrily at you from the dark.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified. I'm so much more than you. And a little splinter clutched in trembling hands.
A shiver rushes the air. There's a shift in the she is too much. Guess, unfortunately for you, this isn't it. You are in a dark and caustic place.
You spoke when you needed to act.
The liquid pooling beneath.
When I killed you, I tried to leave this place, but it wouldn't let me. You belonged,
The flesh.
and I understand it, and it understands me.
Your body is vital.
The cave.
I don't think we are drowned.
I'm gonna dig out.
Though you have little.
I can feel you tearing through me, but I have to
But with what little air remains in this rancid stew of flesh.
I made it to chapter 3. I skipped everything, so I don't know what's going on. But we in.
We are a path in the woods. We have no beginning, and we have no end. But something cold and unnatural sits watching us from just beyond our edge. His gaze pushes against our borders, curling them in on themselves, preventing them from stretching to the places they need to reach.
No, that's all wrong. You're not a path in the woods, you're on a path in the woods. Who's even saying that? That's not the princess, is it? Oh no. How many times have you been here? I think this is our third? That's bad. That's very, very bad. It wasn't even supposed to reach 2. If you're at 3, well, no wonder things aren't the way they're supposed to be. Let's get our facts straight. What happened last time? What could you have possibly done for things to be like this?
The thing that sits beyond our edge speaks his logic into us. He tries to grasp at things that cannot be grasped. He tries to stare with wide pupils at that which can only be held from the corner of the eye or with a pass.
Shut up. The rest of you, talk. Can she hear us?
I can hear everything, little one.
That's just she.
He does.
I get.
Okay.
I do.
No.
Some do. At the center of it all is the princess. Do you? You raise the blade.
I'm sorry.
It's gonna loop again. Unless that was the ending and I just ruined it for myself. I don't think so though.
She's gone. And there's the... But
Use into your reflection. Unravel. Away. Did I ruin the ending?
The There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I'm curious. Do the next time I will be.
There's, I don't know, I skimmed it. I think this is the last one.
The blade is your.
Enter
You take.
without it. Okay, okay. Enter.
She's. Don't let it. Good.
Continue.
You're still listening to reason.
Mad at me still.
You walk down the stairs, and she's so. Focus on the task at hand. You ignore the trembling in your hands.
You poor thing. Your hand.
You step forward.
I'm probably chained up in this basement, so.
She's
Okay, I'm killing you.
down. A moment of disgust. Feel holy though she's on your blade. We can.
Finish it.
You will mix. You can you not the two.
Oh.
The two.
And then it's just another
Your-
repeat. Continue. I did not mean to do that. Leave
Oh,
the cabin. La, la, la.
No blood. As long her fierce voice. This isn't good. As much. Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without us.
Oh, it's. But no.
Here. I'm not fighting a giant demon lady. Bye. Okay.
Oh, you've got another thing coming if you think you could just.
As you step towards, then a snap. She's loose. You have to make a decision, and you have to make it fast. You do your best. Practically feel you're safe. The blade. You take the.
Do you think this door is enough to hold me? You're not getting out of this. I don't.
Fire cabin shakes as the princess throws. It's huge, and of course we are. Any sudden impact shakes the cabin. Doors explode outwards. Shards of.
At least you finally.
We're doomed. In a fit of violence, the princess. You do your best to defend your. Giving out. Don't be the lip before. We can't.
Why?
She kicks. Everything goes dark.
I think.
You're on a path. If you were so are you sorry, it doesn't. What? The interior of the. We can try to see. Always. You reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement before you. Yeah. Have.
That's not how this works.
You remember. You turn her face.
There. Do you?
She's like, we will need bloody.
Hey, I don't care. I actually don't. Run.
Continue. What are you? You feel you need when your parents see you. That's. I think. I'm aware.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
What?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct.
So he's.
He
Oh,
understood
so like.
names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. When the echo spun us from one into two,
Oh, so it's the same
you a
beat.
choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of
Open the
meaning?
final doors to our liberation. I'm assuming the title, Slay the Princess, is just you gotta kill her. But.
Of course, if my but violence and passion.
I crush you. I bleed
Yeah, I
you.
do.
I grind you to paste.
You run, but you don't get lost if you put in the... We have.
Oh, the specific parts of her that hate.
Lain upon a web of nerves, lain upon a... You speak of me as...
So she's gonna kill me. Right? I already know this isn't the end anyways. Take my hand. Whoa, wait. That's actually cool.
It's magnificent.
It's like an Xbox 360 visualizer. Yeah, to the end. Yeah. You and she step forward into 1,000 dawn and 1,000 sunsets. You should watch contain 1,000 more. You exist, you are aware, and you've always been and always been. Your conflict in your nature, the two of you will never be alone. Okay. She is finally hope. That's the end. I shouldn't have skipped through at the end, but I'm not gonna lie, I lost interest like halfway through. There's so much yapping. Game though. I mean, if I could go back to a save and continue through that, I mean, I probably could. Yeah, it's like there's a bunch of other lessons. That's just, I'm what, 2 hours deep. I think I've gotten my fill of the game. Pretty much, she's a god. You're a part of it. You're a being. Whatever. You two are entwined. I don't really understand nor care. It was good for what it was. But, the energy kind of started lacking at the end too. It's holy. Those are horrible. So I know exactly what to do now, though. That is getting deleted.